Floosh cheese song, what did you get? Open up your hee-hee la cassette. Don't worry, parents, it's not a pet. We hope you love your hee-hee la cassette.
Actual hee-hee la cassette do not contain the following: kittens, doggos, or churches.
Floosh Chisan Conway Masaiga, Tot George P. Jake Yakwa, and we're gonna see what we have in our hee-hee la cassette today. Jake, it's a lot. I see some licorice, some glue, some paper, a paper plate, and somewhere there's a paintbrush, and some shaving cream. Jake, these are the ingredients to make our melted snowman. Alright guys, so we're gonna get started and we're gonna be doing a melted snowman ice cream cone. This week, a lot of our activities are kind of like winter in July kind of activities. So to get started, I went ahead and got my trusty baking pan ready as my workstation, and I have all of my different items: my shaving cream, my glue, my pen, my scissors, my paintbrush, and if you'd like, you can do some food coloring to make your snowman a crazy color. I'm doing blue, because he's blue. Anyway, let's get started by making our Puffy Paint. What we're gonna do for that is do equal parts glue and shaving cream. The best part about this activity, I get some extra shaving cream out of it. Minnie, are you gonna come help? Come on. So we have Mini-Mayhem here, and I don't think she's ever heard shaving cream make a sound, so let's see if she freaks. Watch out, Minnie. So it's supposed to be around equal parts, but it's hard to judge because the shaving cream poops up. So we have about all of our glue out. We have our Mini-Mayhem making mayhem. And mayhem, how much blue do you think we should do? I think it's gonna be pretty blue. Whoa, get back here. So after you have those three ingredients together, just mix it up with your paintbrush. And now I'm ready for the licorice. The licorice, which smells terrible unless you like black licorice, is for the eyes and the mouth. So I'm gonna cut little pieces that are about equal length. Remember, equal means the same. I bet you didn't get this pair of scissors in your hee-hee la cassette. So now I'm going to switch my scissors over and get my licorice piled up out of the way. And now I need to decide what color I want my snowman cone to be. And you know, since I already have blue paint, or blue puffy paint, I'm going to choose just yellow. So I'm going to cut out a cone shape. My cone shape is just kind of a simple triangle. Ended up being a right triangle, which means this is 90 degrees. You guys will learn that in like middle school. And I'm going to use my marker from my other activity to make an ice cream cone design. So, I have my ice cream cone ready. My next step is to, of course, don't forget to cut a nose. My snowman is going to have a yellow nose too. Wonder what color your snowman noses are going to be. You can share them at CTGRYouthEd, hashtag HeeHeeLaCassette. Alright. So our next step is going to be painting our plate. Ooh, that's a lot of paint. La-da-da, la-da-da-da-da. I'm going to use a little bit of the Puffy Paint glue to glue my cone to the back side. Now it's time for the eyeballs and the mouth. Ooh, and I did forget one thing. I'll be right back. I forgot that we had some pipe cleaner arms. Well, I should have poked a little hole in before I used my paint, but since I didn't, I'm going to use the glue to glue my little snowman arms on. And of course, my snowman nose. So, that's how you make your melted snowman. I think mine might be blueberry flavored. So I'm gonna let this dry, and I think I might come back later and I'll still try to stab a couple of little holes in my plate to allow the arms to stick in better. But for now, I'm gonna clean up my mess and then give you guys a better close-up. I am pretty excited with how my melted snowman turned out. It looks just like a melted snowman ice cream cone. Don't kid yourself. Alright guys, well thank you for making that with me. But before you go, I have to say thank you to a very important person that has been helping me make these movies this whole time. But they're not going to be able to help do that any longer. So 1 second. This here is my trusty dustpan and the thing I used to put my camera on. And the 10-pound weight that held it down. But now we have a tripod that lets me do all kinds of cool stuff. So, broom handle, 10-pound weight, thank you for your service. Alright guys, thanks again for watching, and check out our other videos and do that likey subscribe thing I'm supposed to tell you to do. Hayamasi and Oski Pasalda.
The following resources are available in our community. If you need help with food, you can reach out to the food pantry at 503-879-FOOD. Other resources can be found on this list.
Hee Hee La Cassette productions are filmed in front of a live studio audience.